Aspen Words Literary Prize spotlights fiction that illuminates a vital contemporary issue. Now in its third year, the award seeks to celebrate books that have the power to transform thought and culture. This year's finalists examine some of the most pressing social issues in America and the world today: drug addiction, homophobia, income inequality, the refugee crisis. And yet, their books allow us to see these issues anew, with beauty and compassion. Aspen Words, the Aspen Institute, and NPR are proud to present the 2020 finalists. Narrated by 17-year-old Wriggle, Opioid, Indiana takes place over the course of a week in a fictitious rural town decimated by addiction. With humor and insight, the author explores the world of a high school student whose foster home is besieged by drug abuse and financial uncertainty. Still, the novel provides hope that somehow young adults like Wriggle will survive and transcend. Patsy is the story of an undocumented immigrant yearning to build a new life in the United States, while contending with her ties to family and culture in Jamaica. Using rhythmic dialogue and keen insights into human nature, the author reflects on queerness, race, motherhood, and the price women pay to define their own choices. The Beekeeper of Aleppo spotlights the global refugee crisis through the eyes of a beekeeper and his blind wife as they journey from Syria to England. How do human beings process trauma? Is it even possible to appreciate beauty or to feel safe and loved in the wake of war and tragedy? The author folds these questions into a larger inquiry on the nature of displacement and the meaning of home. With its mix of poetics and innovative documentary style, Lost Children Archive follows a family road trip from New York to Arizona as it explores the U.S. government's policies on immigration and deportation. By way of songs, maps, and a Polaroid camera, the children try to make sense of both their parents' marital struggle and the larger family separation crisis engulfing the news. Lott is a sharp-witted and complex portrait of Houston, Texas, under siege by gentrification. Through interconnected short stories, the author maps how climate change, income inequality, homophobia, racism, and anti-immigration fervor shape the citizens who are living, loving, and struggling in Houston. Congratulations to the 2020 Aspen Words Literary Prize finalists.